Let us read The Farmer and His Daughters. In the village of Manipuram, there lived a wealthy farmer. He had 3 daughters. All his daughters were married and living their life happily. The farmer was getting old. He wanted to distribute his wealth to his daughters, but he wanted to know what responsibility he could give to each of his daughters. He called all his daughters and gave each of them a bag of millet. He asked them to use grains in the best way possible and then come back to him after 1 year. After 1 year, the daughters came back to their father's house. The farmer welcomed all of them. First, he called the elder daughter and asked about what she had done with the grains given to her. She replied, "Father, I fed those grains to flocks of birds that I saw on my way back to home." Then the father called the second daughter and asked the same. She replied, "Father, I thought those grains were sacred, so I mixed those with other grains kept for community food service so that everyone could have it." After this, the third daughter came. The farmer asked her about the grains. She said, "Father, I don't have those grains with me now. I need 2 bullocks and men to get the grains." Father was confused and asked her, "Why do you need bullocks and men to bring the grains here?" The daughter smiled and replied, "I sowed those grains and now it has grown as crops. So I need a bullock cart and men to harvest and bring back the grains." Father was happy to know that she used the grains wisely. Father found her apt and gave her the responsibility of the fields. He distributed his other wealth equally among the other 2 daughters. Glossary: distribute, give a share. Responsibility, power. Millet, a cereal grown in warm countries. Sacred, holy. Harvest, yield. Wisely, cleverly.